Hi folks, super intelligent being Puffin here with another video about why Putin is really stupid. I made one yesterday about why Putin's really stupid, that he's really not very smart. And I meant that addressing the idea that people think he is really smart, but he's really not. But the more I think about it, the more I think he's really stupid. So let me get into something that I forgot to mention yesterday. I did mention war and genocide, both of which are stupid. Genocide is, of course, a really stupid thing to do. You would think that having pointed out people who did past genocides, like the American genocide against the Native American people here in this country, or Hitler's genocide against people, at least that one we talk about enough to say that it's really bad, that you would think people would know not to do genocide, that it's a really stupid thing to do. Now, in Putin's case, in Trump's case, in Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg's case, doing this genocide in Bolsonaro, some other Putin puppets around the world, Modi, I believe, who did this, Netanyahu even, but in Trump's case, and Putin's case, and Zuckerberg's case, and Bolsonaro's case, doing this genocide and thinking they're really smart about it by thinking that, oh, get people to do it to themselves, get people to buy into the lies that we tell them so that they kill themselves. That's the sneaky, keep our fingerprints off it. Your fingerprints are all over it. Like, we watched you do it the whole time, on Facebook especially, but we watched you do it the whole time and continue to watch you continue to do it through DeSantis, through Abbott, through your various minions you got out there talking to Trump, through Trump's network of misinformation that he runs here in America. But he's just the pipeline from Putin. He's just funneling it from Putin. And Putin's convinced the Russian people even more. It's 40% in Russia and 30% in America. But I mentioned this in my last video. 40% and 30% of people who refuse to take the vaccine because they believe the lies that people spread to them. And why does Putin want to kill his own people? Because he's afraid of a revolution, and he thinks that the less of them there are now, the less he'll have to kill when the time comes. It's crazy stupid. It's really stupid. But I forgot one of the stupidest things he did, and it's somewhat related to that. It's related to war. So genocide is stupid, and they're stupid for doing it, and stupid for thinking they can get away with it, and stupid for thinking they've got a new clever way of doing it. It's never smart. It's never good. It's never going to be looked back on as history as a good or wise thing. You'll just be seen appropriately as evil. And all the people participating in it, spreading the lies, and there's not that many people, but a lot of them are bots or whatever, but all the trolls participating in it, and just Trumpers who bought into it and are still spreading lies. I'm telling you now, it's evil. Wake up, Church of Judas, hashtag can save you from Trump and Putin evil. But hashtag Church of Judas, you'll see my videos. Anyway, they'll save you from Trump and Putin evil. Jesus sent me. Don't worry, it's safe. It's just words. Click them, listen. It's better words than the ones you've been brainwashed by. So that's the genocide part. Stupid thing for Putin to do. Stupid thing for him to think he can get away with. We know he picked Trump and Bolsonaro and Modi and these other people using Facebook. We know how he did it. Once we seize Facebook, we'll have the evidence, hard evidence. But we have enough evidence before our eyes, those of us who have been paying attention. War is a stupid thing to do. Like, it may have made sense, or no, war never made sense. War was always a stupid thing to do. Now, you can be really good at a stupid thing to do, like be a really good slave master, or a really good slave owner, slave seller or something. Like, that was a job that helped an evil economy get to where it is now. But it remains an evil economy in different ways and remains enslaving people in different ways. But that job has been replaced somewhat. And it's stupid to do that job now, or to try to bring that job back. Or it's stupid to be doing that job in the ways people still do it. Not the best example. Jackhammer. You've got a jackhammer, a machine that does the job of breaking ground, breaking rocks. If you can do that with a hammer, wow, great. If you're really smart at that, great. Or being a coal miner, obsolete profession. Like, you can replace all the coal we use, which is destroying the planet, with hemp, with weed. Like, it's a stupid thing to be good at. So get something else that you're good at. War is in that category. It's obsolete. It's stupid. We don't need it. And like, you can do something that a machine can do better. We have a machine that can do war better. It's called video games. Nobody gets hurt. Idiots. So anyway, stop war. Stop that. Stop the human doing of an obsolete, ancient practice that we don't need anymore. Play video games instead if you need to get your aggressions out. But the worst example of that, the stupidest thing Putin's doing of all that I can't believe I forgot, you can't remember how stupid people can be, is he wants to make he's going to, if people don't stop him, he's going to make a nuclear-armed, nuclear robotic submarine without a single person on it, AI submarine, to go floating around, called Poseidon or something, to go floating around just waiting to nuke anybody it wants to. Why? What's the stupid excuse for that, Putin, for doing that? Other than just to tell everybody why they need to overthrow you as soon as possible or whatever, band up against you, make sure that you don't get to choose anything ever again, even your meals? Why do you what's your stupid reason for making a nuclear-powered robotic submarine? So that you can blow something up and say, oh, I didn't do it, it was the submarine. I don't know why he talks like a vampire. No disrespect to vampires, actual vampires. Putin, like, you need to be done with. Like, staked. Like, it's over. You want to make a nuclear-powered AI submarine that can shoot nuclear bombs at somebody just so you can escape blame for your plan. So we can stop you before you do this because you know what you're planning. We can stop you before you do anything, you know what you're planning. But it's mostly up to the Russian people to do that. So Russian people, if you get to see this, because he sues Google to keep content off, because that's what a dictator is. He shuts off the internet when he takes over your country. That's what a dictator does. So stop him. And we need to stop Trump here. Thanks for watching, sharing. Love you.